Alright everyone, welcome back to Drumman's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. This week we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This week's video is all for musicians. So if you're a musician and you're wanting to record yourself both on your computer and also with your camera at the same time, this is the video for you. Maybe I should backtrack a little bit and talk about why music is so important to me. Dating back to when I was yay tall, music has been a part of my life. Started out on piano lessons, pounding away on the keys, and then moved into violin, started playing in fiddling groups and different bands, as well as in high school band, which is super cool. And then ultimately ended up picking up guitar. My senior year of high school, I had a chance to play at the Arts Commons here in Calgary and participated in the songwriting contest. Didn't win, couldn't sing well, but had a ton of fun. In my years in university, I used to play at the campus bar all the time, had a band.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
And played numerous gigs all around the city. Fast forwarding a few years, I moved to South Korea, and one of the things that came with me was my Martin guitar. But I can't speak Korean, and music really became a really great bridge for me to connect with people that didn't speak English. I played gigs in Korea and Vietnam, and ultimately actually had a chance to organize and perform/host at a K-pop festival on Jeju Island. Oddly enough, I was also asked to MC that event. No one could speak English, and that part didn't go so well. But needless to say, music has been a key part of my life for a very long time. Tonight's recording will be done on two instruments, a Martin acoustic guitar as well as a Fender Stratocaster. I've had both these guitars for a very long time and they are a huge part of my life. And another little piece of my collection is a 1960s two-pad that was actually designed for being an amplifier for vocalists. And my speaker cab is actually a vintage Scotch crate that I shoved the Jensen 12-inch speaker into, and by me, I mean my dad. Those pieces I won't be using for the recording. Instead, I'll just be using a M-Audio 2-channel interface, this AKG C214 microphone, as well as a Boss Octaver to get my bass sounds. One of the main things I did when I was shooting the video portions was I kept the camera really close to me so I could get it angled right on the frets, and also tilted the screen up so I could see if it was recording or not. I then of course would try to hit the recording on the computer as well as on the camera simultaneously. This way when I'm overlaying tracks, it's not as much work. One thing I also do is I record for the full length of the song, both with my audio recording as well as the camera. But without further ado, let's have a look at some of the audio. Alright, so now we are all set up. I've exported all the video. It's about 35 gigabytes onto my computer, and we are gonna just have a quick look at it and see how we got it organized. I got two folders, one for talking, one for guitar. The talking part's got all that good stuff of my intro, which we don't need to talk about, but the guitar, as you can see, there is a ton of tracks. So before we can get really any farther on that, I need to make sure that that I'm happy with how this sounds. So this one, so we can get rid of that. We can get rid of the backing track that I used for rhythm. So yeah, we're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different tracks. And right now we're using Pro Logic. I like using this program because I can multi-track. So like for the guitar, I had a pickup on the acoustic as well as the AKG microphone. So I can run those simultaneously, which is super duper helpful. Okay, so what we're gonna wanna do is shorten this track because it's way too long. We'll end it right around there. Let's just check the intro one more time. Yep, all right, I think we are good. So now we're going to share this track and share it to iTunes. Just track of that, share that. And let's cut to dealing with some of the footage and trying to line it up with the song. All right, so now that we got the track, we are gonna go to Final Cut and we're gonna start trying to line some of these up. So this is just the yellow. Oh, here we go, it's this track right here. So we're gonna get this guy because I wanted to record most of it outside. So this will allow me to get that. And let's just go to my iTunes and we're gonna get the song, Yellow Mixed, there we go. All right, so we'll first of all want to start by lining this up here. So as you can see, I use earbuds, so this isn't gonna be perfect, but that's okay. We're just gonna line it up the best we can. All right, there we go. Now let's cut this, and we will color grade just a bit later, but for now let's turn off that. Now let's try to find our next track. Don't need this open. Okay, the next one should be the beat, so let's find the beat track. So as you can see here, I used the guitar as sort of a drum, which was fun. This one will be a little harder to line up. Try to line up the beat. Anyways, you guys get the idea. So I'm gonna go spend some time layering all these parts together, and I'll try to make it look pretty, and we'll see what the final result is. Let's go. Alright, so there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I was a little off with some of my overdubbing, but I wanted to see if I could do this entire video in one night, so that meant recording all the guitar tracks, getting all the video uploaded, and syncing it all up, and also editing the audio on the actual Pro Logic file to make it sound sweet. So I think with that, we'll leave this video here. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and please comment below if you think that I should make more videos like this talking about music and how you can overdub things, or if maybe there's a tip or a trick, something that I might have missed that you think that I should do or people should use when they're doing things like this. Remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views, do it for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. See you again soon.